Hey everybody, welcome back to this humble home. My name is Sydney and today I'm going to be sharing with you a massive Weight Watchers grocery haul because I'm starting back on Weight Watchers this coming Monday. So I just wanted to share with you all what I went and got. So I'm going to start right here. I got some diapers and some milk. That milk is for my toddler. Bars, those are for Dan. For me, I got some eggs, some nectarines, some clementines, some sweet potatoes, some mangoes, 2 loaves of bread. Again, that's for Dan and Sullivan for sandwiches. For my own sandwiches, my Weight Watchers multigrain sandwich thin buns. I got some naan bread because I plan on doing curry this week. And tonight I actually plan on doing wraps, so I did get some tortillas. I have some Weight Watchers ones in the freezer that I'll use for mine. Sullivan pretty much lives off these like Nutri-Grain bars, so I got 3 boxes of those, different flavors for him. I also got him some cookies, and I got these for Dan, some bars. Again, this is for Sullivan. We usually have this once a week for lunch for him. He is allergic to yellow dye, so we get the white cheddar. Also got these Kool-Aid clear fruit punches for him. And then for myself, I got chocolate premier protein and vanilla premier protein. Some cinnamon checks. This is really good and low in points. It's delicious. I got some chickpeas, and down there some black beans, both 0 points. Also got some rice cakes. I got original, those are 1 point each, and I also got the chocolate chip caramel ones, and those are 2 points each. I got Sullivan some tubes. I got some light mayonnaise for myself. Tzatziki for myself, low in points and delicious with chicken or turkey. Oh yeah, strawberries, grape tomatoes. We go through so many grape tomatoes because Sullivan loves grape tomatoes. I got some hummus, plain Greek yogurt. This is good to use with self-rising flour to make 2-ingredient dough. I got my fat-free vanilla yogurt, some light ranch dressing, and some light balsamic dressing. Some fat-free creamer for my coffees. Fat-free sour cream, and one of my favorite things to have for breakfast is cottage cheese with yogurt, berries, and some granola or the checks on top. Delicious. So I got some fat-free cottage cheese. Got some light margarine. And then I got some light marble cheese. And then I got some regular Havarti for Sullivan. And I got some light cheese slices. Some mozzarella slices for Sullivan, 2 bags of the shredded light mozzarella cheddar mix, and a whole big pack of the fat-free flavored yogurts. I got a Crystal Light drink mixer. That's really good to mix with water and then have with some white rum. It's like a low point alcohol alternative. I got these mostly for Sullivan because he's big into rice cakes lately. So I got him a bag of those to snack on. Got myself some turkey bacon and 2 things of ground turkey. Some deli meat just for sandwiches. We eat a lot of sandwiches. I get a pack of these veggie burgers. I like to have those for lunch. 2 things of tofu. I prefer the firm, but there was no firm there, so I got medium. This is another one of my favorite breakfasts. If I'm in the mood for something warm instead of cold, I won't have the cottage cheese. I'll have one of these lightly sweetened apples and cinnamon, and I'll have it with a banana, or some apples or something like that. But that's one of my favorites. That's my go-to. These were all marked down, so I'm going to chuck them in the freezer. It's just like shredded, portion shredded turkey. So I got 4 of those, which was like a really good find. I got some pistachios for Sullivan. He loves pistachios. I got a whole chicken, roasted chicken for tonight for wraps. I got some sour cream and onion Pringles for Dan. Some turmeric for myself. I got some mini ice cream bars for Sullivan. pogo sticks for Sullivan and Dan. Pogo sticks, corn dogs, whatever they're called. I got Brussels sprouts and broccoli for me. Hash browns for Sullivan. These, and this is all baby food for Harrison. Some pretzeled goldfish for Sullivan, because again, he can't have the yellow dye in regular goldfish. I got some of these to go on my salads. That's one of my favorite ones to put on salad. And some avocados. And I also got some bananas. So just to share a little bit of background, I did Weight Watchers in between my pregnancies with Sullivan and Harrison, and I was able to successfully lose 26 pounds, I think, in a 5-month span. So I'm just getting back on the wagon now of that. I did try and do it while I was breastfeeding Harrison, and I just found it too hard because I was hungry all the time and it just wasn't cutting it. So yeah, I stopped breastfeeding him now almost 3 months ago. So I figure it's time to get back at it. And I know there's a lot of like controversy regarding like the fat-free and light stuff. To be honest, it's either I eat that or I go binge on like pizza or bad foods. So like I have to choose, I gotta pick my poison, you know what I mean? Because you got a tail. I'm either eating food that's bad for me because it's junk food, or I'm eating light versions of stuff and staying relatively healthy and actually losing weight. So this is just what works for my body. I've tried different diets. I tried keto. I did keto for I think a couple of months ago, and I found it wreaked havoc on my joints. My joints were so inflamed when I was doing keto. It was terrible. You want songs on? I'll put songs on in just a second. So yeah, I'm starting back on Weight Watchers, and it was really easy to go and do my shop because I remembered everything I used to buy, and Walmart seems to be the best place for like fat-free and light options that are like great value brand and still relatively cheap. So that's where I like to shop for my Weight Watchers food. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I'll post more of these in the future along with like what I eat in a days and stuff. So stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in, and subscribe down below if you haven't already. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye.